Good morning. Welcome to Against the Public for July 18th, 2025. We're back from the All-Star break. Not too soon. Very excited to see a full slate of baseball games up on the board this morning. Tough days, but we're certainly back we're certainly back with a vengeance because we have a bunch of sports to go in the month of July, and of course, right at the end of the month is the start of the NFL preseason with the Hall of Fame game. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for joining me. This is your first look at the opening numbers for Friday. Now, we have, as mentioned, we have a full 15-game Major League Baseball card starting with the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Giolito against Ray. That game will start at 2:20 Eastern Time. The Cubs are $1.32, 8 under minus $1.13. Now, 56% of the money so far is on the Cubs, and 78% is on the over. I thought maybe it would be skewed a little bit less towards Boston considering how they ended the first half, but not the case. We see the majority on Chicago, and of course, the majority of the time the money's going to be on the over as it is in this matchup. This matchup so far is also getting the most betting action, so it is attractive to the players so far. Clearly, the Brewers and the Dodgers are the best series, or is the best series coming out of the break. We see Los Angeles a big favorite in this one, minus $1.90, 8.5 over, minus $1.11. 71% of the money is on the Dodgers, 54% is on the over. The Vegas Summer League winding down. Today we have 6 games, starting with the Mavericks and the Magic at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Magic, 5.5, 5 points at some places. Actually, it just went down. Consensus number is now 170.5 is your total. This is the heaviest wagered game on the Vegas Summer League board. The CFL has one game tonight. Calgary heading to Winnipeg to take on the Bombers. Winnipeg minus 4.5. 50.5 is the total. The Bombers opened up at 5.5, and Calgary has covered 4 of their last 5 meetings as an underdog in this series. So I'll have 3 games on your Major League Baseball or on your All Access card for Thursday, and we'll skip the CFL and the Vegas Summer League. We'll just get right back into baseball. We'll have 3 premium plays on your All Access card for Friday. So not a busy day, but a very attractive card in the MLB, which we will take full advantage of. So go to Pickdawgz.com, jump on an All Access pass right now to make sure that you don't miss out. And of course, we talked about this yesterday. This is the time. We are building bankroll for football, and there's no better way to do that than to jump on an annual all-access pass for just $4.11 a day. Check that. Christmas in July promotion is locked and loaded. Make that $3.84 a day. You can go to the brand new pickdawgz.com to check that out. Prices are good until the 1st of August. So 365 days of picks, guys, for just $3.84 a day. If that's not in your budget, of course, we have a 3-day pass, 7-day pass, 30-day pass, something there for everyone, including a 3-pack and 5 packs occasionally. And of course, you could purchase these games individually. I have my prorated WNBA and MLB passes up on the site as we speak. And going back to football for a second, the NFL preseason pass is loaded up. $199.99 gives you every one of my NFL preseason passes for one low price. I also have my 2025 NFL regular season and college football passes up on Pickdawgz.com. And guys, we're less than 2 weeks away from the kickoff between the Chargers and the Lions at the Hall of Fame game from Canton. Hopefully, weather will be good in that game. Always seems to be something going on. It's incredible anticipation for the start of the preseason, and then they have a flood or they have lightning or something goes on where we have to wait another few days to get a decision in preseason football. But anyway, very excited about that. Let's get to your free play for Friday, and it comes from rotation number 961-962. Baltimore Orioles, Tampa Bay Rays. Charlie Morton, 5-7, 5.18 ERA, is the listed pitcher for Baltimore. Double check that because There are some sites that are saying it's still TBA, so double check that. But we'll go with Morton because it's on the odds page as we speak. But subject to change. Double check that as it gets closer to game time. Taj Bradley, we know, will go for the Rays. 5-6, 4.60 ERA. The Rays are a $1.25 favorite. Total is 9 under -14. So far, 72% of the wagers are on the Rays, and 77% is on the over. And we know what we're getting from Taj Bradley. His strikeout to innings pitch ratio is not a reflection of what he brings to this game against a Baltimore Orioles lineup. And by that I mean he's got an elite swing and miss potential in this specific matchup. And the reason I say that is that Orioles seem to not be very good against pitchers that throw up in the zone, and they chase a lot of heat. As an overall rule in their lineup, or not a rule, but an overall trend in their lineup, and I think that plays right into where Taj Bradley is going to live today. They're also a lineup that's aggressive early in the count, which I think if Bradley is on, he's going to use that changeup fastball combination, which has gotten a lot better. I know his ERA is in the high fours. His ERA actually over his last 4 starts is in the low fours, and he seems to be getting stronger with 3 of his last 4 starts producing 3 earned runs or less. In fact, 2 of those starts was 1 earned run, and the other one was no earned run. So a little bit hit and miss when he's not good. He's really not good. But when he's good, when he's on, did I say that right? When he's not good, he has not pitched well. But when he's on, and he has been on a consistent basis down the stretch before the All-Star break, he's really good. So I think it's going to play well against the Orioles today. And we know Tampa didn't finish the first half the way that they wanted to. They lost 11 of their last 14. But if you remember a year ago, Tampa Bay hit the reset button, came out swinging, won 4 of their last 5 after the break, and I'm going to count on that to happen again on Friday. So look for Tampa to run as much as possible. We know that Baltimore is not good as far as their caught stealing percentage. So if Tampa gets on base, that is the key to cash in this ticket, because they're going to run often on the Orioles. And whoever's starting this, don't read too much into this. I think this is more about Bradley and the Rays' ability to manufacture runs behind him. But Tampa is the side here. We're gonna hit. They're gonna hit the reset button on this season. So your free play for Friday is the Tampa Bay Rays minus $1.25. Now, guys, go to pickdawgz.com, where every individual play and every long-term pass is locked and loaded, including that annual all-access pass for less than $4 a day. Don't forget to have my premium Major League Baseball plays loaded up at the brand new Pickdawgz.com website. I can't thank you enough for joining me. Let's have a great second half, guys. You can also find me on X at Dana Lane Sports. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Friday.